guys, welcome to the General Soapbox. Thank you for stopping by again. I really appreciate you being here. Guys, today what we're going to be talking about is the National Health Service, also known as the NHS. Now, for those of you who are not resident in the UK and maybe don't know, the NHS is our health service in the United Kingdom. It is free at the point of need. Now, that's not to say that we don't pay for it. We pay for it through our taxes and our national insurance contributions. And I want to take a moment or two just to show some appreciation for what these guys do on a daily basis, not just during the pandemic, but previous to the pandemic and what they're going to be doing afterwards. In this country, in the United Kingdom, we are very fortunate indeed to have the health service we've got. These are trained professionals who work every day to ensure the welfare, well-being and health as much as possible of the people that have to go into the hospitals. They provide state-of-the-art care in very, very difficult circumstances, especially at the moment. And what I've found over the years is that they go unappreciated sometimes, definitely underappreciated most of the time, and I just want to take this minute or two to rectify that. Guys, we have trained doctors, we have trained nurses, we have trained portering staff, we have trained cleaners, we have trained catering staff within these hospitals. And at any given point, they could be putting their lives on the line just so that we can get the healthcare that we need. I think what is possibly going to happen to the NHS through different trade agreements, now that we are on our way out of the European Union altogether, and now that the government of the day is freed from the restrictions and can pretty much make their own laws and regulations, I think it's a very, very dangerous position for the NHS to be in. Now, there are some who'd say that if you can afford it, you pay for your own private health, and that's fine. But what about the ones who can't? As I said in our last video, I believe very much in the strength of a society, and the truest sign of a strong society is in how we treat its most vulnerable members. And that's what the NHS is there for. It's there to provide care for people who might not necessarily be able to afford that care otherwise. I know I have family members who depend on having the NHS available to them. Without the NHS, my family members wouldn't be here. I believe there might be a possibility of some of it being sold off in whichever trade deal gets made. The NHS in business terms has been making a loss year on year, and that's another thing I want to cover. The NHS should not be treated as a business. It is a health service. And regardless of how much investment needs to be made, the investment still needs to be made. You're not going to see a profit coming out of this. So I believe the privatisation thing is entirely wrong. I do not believe that any one of the caring professionals who work there have gone in there to make a profit. I believe that companies who work within the NHS, there's parts of it that have already been sold off by consecutive Labour and Conservative governments. I do have to say, this is not just a Conservative thing. Previous governments have done the same. I believe that they are in it for the profit because that is cold hard business. But I do not believe that the NHS should be treated as a business. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you. If you work for the NHS in any way, shape or form, be you a consultant, be you a cleaner, be you a doctor, be you a driver, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being there. For me and my family, thank you for being there. You've done a fantastic job, especially in this pandemic. You have done a brilliant job in the face of some extraordinarily dangerous circumstances. You've taken time from your own families to come and do the job that you believe needs to be done, and I thank you. You have nothing but my deepest gratitude. I would like to encourage you guys, if you don't work for the NHS, support them. Show your appreciation for it, because once it's gone, it's gone. And there'll be no way it'll be coming back. So please, find out who your Member of Parliament is if you don't know. Write to them. See if you can get an appointment for a consultation with them. Speak to them. Make it plain that you don't want the NHS to be sold off. Make it plain how much you appreciate the staff at every level within the NHS hospitals in this country. Because like I said, guys, Once they're gone, they're gone. And again, if you work for the NHS, the General doffs his hat to you, because you guys do a fantastic job in very, very trying circumstances normally, but more so now. Every hour that you are in work means a life being made better, and for that I thank you. And that's the General Soapbox for today, guys. Very short one, I know, but guys, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and there'll be a little bell that shows up. Give it the ding ding. Why not? Let's do this, because every time you press that bell, you'll get notified whenever I post another video. Guys, I also want to say thank you to everybody who's supported me during this, all the subscribers so far. You guys are brilliant. You really are brilliant. You've given me so much encouragement, and I really appreciate you. You've been absolutely awesome, guys. I will see you next time on the General Soapbox. Keep an eye out also for the Logos Generals channel, coming to you very, very soon. God bless you all, guys.